Alright guys, we're playing some Volibear top lane, and I'm going to teach you guys exactly on how you guys can play this champion right now. So, what you want to run is PDA, Triumph, Alacrity, Last Stand, Demolish, and then you also want to take Bone Plate along with a D-Ring, and then also taking Ignite and Flash. This game we're playing Volibear into Bel'Veth top, which is an interesting matchup. I have lately been seeing a lot of Bel'Veth top lane, I don't know why. Personally, it's in my opinion not the strongest. We'll find out why this guy's doing it. Oh, jeez, straight away. And then he goes away. Kind of felt it coming. Either way, I don't know if you guys have seen it, but the win rate from Volibear is incredibly high right now. And I don't know if you guys still remember, but about like 2 months ago, they were nerfing Volibear so hard. It's the biggest nerf I've seen in a long time. But here comes the catch. Volibear's win rate is higher than almost any top laner currently. Which is ridiculous. Despite the big nerf, he is now back in the game. I don't know why. Because I felt like the nerfs are huge. But yeah, you see it now. Like Volibear top lane still has an insane amount of damage. The win rate is still incredibly high. It's higher than almost any other champ. It's actually kind of crazy. That's just how overtuned this champion is. Aha, I know why he's picking Bel'Veth. So he can dodge me. Wow. He survived with one press of a button. Crazy. He pressed an ability and I couldn't damage him anymore. Oh man. Alright. Unfortunately. Hey, by the way, I don't know if I say that right, but Lorulink? Hey, thank you for the resub 3 months. Hey, welcome back to the sub family, man. Thank you. Oh, my jungle also died. Oh, well, my Bel'Veth starting off with a lot of gold. Killed by jungle now, too. Alright. We'll see how that goes. I'm gonna have to shove this out. Just gonna TP. Definitely a game where we max W, then E most likely. Nice. We win that fight. There's one thing I don't really like about the design from Bel'Veth. It's that he can press one button and he can do damage with it, sustain, and tank all damage at the same time. Always feels weird to play against a Bel'Veth because that button can decide a whole fight. We gotta be very careful now. Alright. Oh, he shouldn't have shown up. Ooh, man. He shouldn't have tried. I don't think I can catch him here. He's still got that double buff, which is just super annoying to deal with. And he also has lifesteal on top of it. The creations of mortals fail. Got him. Thank you for that double buff. Appreciate it. My jungle did not get any assist. Perfect. I'm gonna go back here. Alright, you see like this guy has started off with a lot of kills and everything. We still made a decent comeback into Bel'Veth. Excellent. The build we're going with now is going to be Leeching Lair, and then we also take Armor. So first we're going to build Riftmaker, and then we're going to build Nashor's Tooth, and then we're going to build Zhonya or Rabadons. It really depends on how fed I'm going to get. Probably going to be a Zhonya, most likely. But yeah, looking good so far. We got to kill him, double buff. We have more farm than Belfeth. Oh, I just got to wait for my Ignite to come back. Got the wave into the right spot. Things looking perfect. He can't farm that easily. Just gotta hit my combo on him. I'm gonna perma-poke him like crazy. You guys are gonna like it. Sure. He's definitely not looking to fight me. Well, understandable. I got a double buff, so he'd be trolling if he actually got closer. Nice. Oh, he cancelled it. What he doesn't know, probably, is that I have my Q. I don't think he knows. Let's see if he tries to auto it. We're gonna dive him under tower. Nice, multiple autos. This Gwen is doing a lot of damage. Oh, this is definitely one that we're gonna win. Could probably dive them both. Got him. And 2 kills right there. Yeah, this is going to be this game is going to be an absolute snowball. It's going to be an awesome game, I can guarantee you. Man, Volibear is still a champion which is just unbalanced. To this day. It's changed absolutely nothing. Which is kind of ridiculous in my opinion. I'm going to start maxing Q. I want to max E honestly, but I don't think I want to. I'm going to stick with Q. Because it reduces the cooldown and it still provides me damage. So... I'm just selling my armor so I can buy my item, guys. It's better if I get my riftmaker early than actually delaying it. So now we go for Nashor's Tooth, and then we most likely go for Zhonya. Because it still looks like a game to me where if I go Rabadons, I'll probably get a lot of damage off, but I need armor. That's what matters. Well, let's shove things out. Again, we shove things out. I think Belfet's taking jungle camps. Pretty sure he's taking jungle camps. Got it. I'm not taking any damage. Hello there, Joar. Hey, thank you for the resub. Welcome back, Joar, as always. Thank you so much, man. Thank you for the 6 months. I think he's going for jungle camps again. It always becomes tricky when you play against a jungler like Belfeth. I mean, a top lane like Belfeth, because they always permafarm. Yeah, please go back. Would appreciate it. Nice. Nah, it's not gonna try. I do have the wave shoving into me. Maybe I can freeze the wave. Let's see. I can't deny him, or I might still end up chopping the wave out. I have my ultimate ready, so I'm gonna spam ping. We're gonna dive him. Yeah, he needs to run. Okay, we got it. He got away with it. This is bad. They gotta get away. Kind of an overstay, honestly. And I'm also gonna die for it too. Ah, why did I stay for this? Why did I do it? I knew it was bad. I knew that they were overextending. I try, you know what, maybe if I drop my E down they can turn, but no, obviously not, man. This Ari is gonna melt them. Like, you got the tower, you got the wave, so like back off, right? It's not, you don't have to like overextend because they have champions that can dash. They can dash away from you and then kill you after. Hello there, Define Danish. Hey, thank you for the sub prime. Thanks, man. I'm about to lose all my plates right now. That's even worse. Yeah. There goes my lane. There you go. We're farming at least all the things from Belfast. Not bad. You know what I love so much about Volibear in general? Just the damage you got so you can wave clear. It's pretty incredible. It's literally so easy to farm with Belfast. I mean, with Volibear, I mean. Like, tell me a champion which is more brain dead than playing Volibear right now. Like, you just right click. You get a ton of farm with it. Oh, Joar! Honestly, that's been such a long time to see something crazy like that, man. Thank you for the 10 gifties, Joar. That's a lot of gifties. Oh, I want to use it. Hey, thank you again, Joar, for what you're doing, man. Wait. I want to take the blue, but I think they have a lot of vision. Yeah, they do. Oh, I got it. Bro, like, that was not gonna be mine. It shouldn't have been. But he missed his ability. Wait a second. If I keep, like, if I keep this up, it's gonna be, it could become a 1v9. Let's go back. Can't overstay. Joar, you gotta support the favorite League streamer? Thanks, man. Dude, let me tell you, man, it's been a really long time since I've seen crazy stuff like that, man. That's a lot of sub gifties. Dead. Take the farm in mid. I bet you she still has the ult, doesn't she? Yeah. Or she doesn't. You know what many people don't know is that Volibear can burst a champion within less than a second if you click the combo perfectly. This is one of the things you can do. That's like one of the main reasons why AP Volibear is one of the greatest you can carry with. There's a lot more crazy stuff you can do. Either way, I can buy my Nash's Tooth. There you go. You start wondering whether Bel'Veth is balanced when you see him top. Don't you guys agree? Like, Bel'Veth is supposed to be a jungler, scaling from the jungle, but this Bel'Veth is actually winning lane. Well, not winning lane, I mean. He's doing extremely well considering it's a jungler, by the way. He's not necessarily winning lane, but like, his damage is enough to 1 versus 2 when he's 1 and 3. Which shouldn't make any sense. He's not even farmed up either. He's been really far behind. I got him. Yeah, now you guys know what's coming, right? You guys know what's coming now. I think Ari's on the way. I got Yuumi healing me, so I can stay around. But I could get bursted. I'm still going top, never mind. Let's go. Let's farm this up. Nice. Next wave, we take one more, then we back off. Otherwise, it becomes like an overstay. We're really farmed up, by the way. We are like running on the 10 CS per min while being super fed. Jungle camps are being taken. I was really close, by the way. Close. Maybe next time I can beat them. You know what? I wasn't even prepared. I had my E very late. I needed my E. Yo, imagine if I actually had my my hands on my ultimate. I didn't even have my ultimate, guys. That's missing the most important ability. All right, here we go again. I wonder if we can make a comeback this game, because it's going quite bad for my team. Nice. I think they're jumping on Katarina. Ooh. Yeah, that's a fight they shouldn't take. We can maybe we can try something here. Got him. He's dead. Here we go. Got him. Or maybe, not yet. Oh man, playing AP Volibears feels so good. Oh, I did hit him. Yeah. Gwen actually killed him. That's really nice. Is there a blue? Yeah, nice. There's a wave up here somewhere. I'm gonna get back. Alright, time to get my zhonya. Oh wait, you kidding, bro? Huh. I had no E, bro. It was like literally up the moment I die. Every time I can nearly 1 versus 9, but I just don't have that one ability that I need. Okay, let's get zhonya. My next item right now is probably going to be a bit more tanky. I want to go rabadons, but I'll have some trouble then. Maybe I can go for thornmail and then go rabadons. Sounds like a better plan. I need thornmail. Especially for the healing reduction. Yeah. I'll get it. Hello there, Momo. Hey, thank you for the sub, Momo. Guys, can I just say this real quick? In this game, we're getting a lot of subs, man. Hey, thank you for that. Like, how much did we gain? Like 14? Or something? Or 13? Hey, thank you for all the subs, guys. I'll take the red buff. It's going to be very useful for me. And I need the wave in mid. We're going to shove things out. Yeah, Ari is something that we always have struggled with.
The creations of mortals fail. The wild remain.
I need to go bot lane. I'm pretending like I go top, but I'm just going bottom. Nice. Alright, here we go. Yeah. Well, Yumi gets a free kill, sure. Nice. Jinx is shoving mid. I'm gonna let that, or leave that up to Katarina. One more. There's 3 people top. Never mind, I need to go top lane. Or, you know what? I'm gonna let my team... I'm gonna see if my team can defend it, because I think even if I go there, I'll still lose the tower anyway. We'll see what happens. Got it. We'll get another one. They're probably all going bottom. Oh yeah, it's Belfast. Oh, I missed my Q. Oh, that's so unfortunate. I was going to kill him on our tower, man. I can get this one. Never mind. I think I'm probably going to die. They're on the way. Seems like they don't want to try. 1 HP on blue. Also, 1,000 bits from Entas, guy. Oh man, you guys are supporting me so much, man. In this one game. Thank you, Entas, guy. Hey, thank you for the 1,000 bits. Guys, I'm just here having like some casual, you know, AP Volibear game, just crushing it, and you guys are just donating, gifting, and everything so much. I got him. Damage always, it remains just, it's just ridiculous. If you jump and you hit the the QE, the attack speed will always finish off the target. I think I'm gonna go Rabadon's final item for sure.
When the night is cruel and dark.
Well. No way, he's actually got away. Wow, that Belfed runs fast. He outran a Volibear with a Yumi on top of it. Maybe a Frozen Heart could fix things. Well, Ahri's getting damaged too. I want to go Rabadon's because it gives me a lot of damage, but I will die to Ahri eventually. This guy already did like 1.6 damage when I was under tower. I can try going Rabadon's. Spirit Visage? Nah, I don't think I will go Spirit Visage, no. Does not fit that well with the build. I used the Revolution. Let's get AP. My bad. Nah, but like Spirit Visage doesn't fit that well, no. Maybe like when I sell my boots. But even then, I don't know. There is 4 people on bot lane? No, there's 5 people on bot lane. I can get towers now. Okay. No. No, my fight. Nah, feels bad, man. The Belfed just crushed it so hard on my base. He was faster, so much faster than I expected. Hey, either way, guys, unfortunately it's a loss. My teammates had a really bad game, but it was a good game regardless. Hey, either way, thanks so much for watching today's Volibear video, and I'll see you next time. Peace.